Hello, welcome. I just got done running my debubbler machine on some resin. I just did 16 ounces of clear. I didn't put anything in it. Gonna try to make a couple things today. Put that back there. So, for starters, my hubby wanted a coaster, so I'm gonna do this single coaster mold that I have. Move that back there. I'm going to, actually, before I get started, let me open this up. I just have some glass pebbles. These are blue. I got it. Hobby Lobby. Gonna open them up. Pour them into there. So I hopefully don't dump them all over my desk. Okay, so I'm going to take some resin. Not sure if I'll need, I didn't measure how much, plus if I'm using some of the rocks. I don't know that I will need all of this, so I'm going to pour some into these cups over here. I can always add some more resin back if I need more. So I'll probably need a little bit more than this, but I'm going to add the rocks or pebbles into here, get them stirred up, and then, well, actually, before I do that, I got some turquoise here. Do I have some? Feels like it's mostly empty, but anyway, shake it up. Gonna put a few drops, maybe. Mostly empty. That's what I thought. In shaking it, I realized there wasn't nothing moving around. Well, let's see. I don't think I have another turquoise. I'm looking on my shelf back there. I don't believe I do. So, since I don't have a turquoise, I'll just use blue. I got this, I think, in a set also at Hobby Lobby. I just want to put a little bit of color in the resin. Not much, because the rocks or pebbles are already blue. Just want to put a little color in it. I think I will add a little bit more resin back in here though. Fairly certain I poured too much out. Alright. And so now, in an effort to not dump the entire jar in here, or cup, I'm just gonna randomly add some. Now, stir it up. I did debubble it, but adding all those rocks has definitely made lots more bubbles. That's okay. Alright. Not just pouring the resin out because I want to make sure I get all the rocks that I put in there. That may have a little extra resin. Yeah. Definitely made more than I should have. But that's alright. Move that over. I can scoop some back out. Got one of these big sticks left. I think it might work better at scooping than the little ones are. Alright. Let me get these back over here. Want to go around the sides. Make sure that I hopefully don't have any air pockets. All right. Ooh. That one didn't want to stay in. He's like, nope, I'm not doing part of this party here. I'm running away. Ooh. Scraped it off the side over there. Alright. You can go back in there. Make sure I get these that are sticking up pushed down. Move some of these over out of my way. Wipe up where I over poured, or actually I think I over poured it. I literally just pushed it out of the tray. Okay. You need to turn around so you're not sticking up. That one may be too big to go in there. So no matter which way I turn him, he's staying up. That one is too. Just kind of spread them around so I don't have any major blank spots inside the tray, or coaster I guess you'd say. That one just doesn't want to, too big. I know I'm pulling out some resin too, but that's okay. I can always add a little bit more back in. Wipe my fingers off. They're getting sticky. Alright. Now, re-spread out. I think I pretty much have them all. There's a little bit that's just sticking up, but I'm not super worried about the tiny bit because I can sand that down. So now I'm going to just top it off. Actually, probably should slide it to the back first before I fully top it off. Isn't, I think, a bubble? Is that something on it? That's just a white spot on that one. Okay. It looked for a second there like it was a bubble. Alright, I'm going to slide that back there out of the way. And we'll keep watching it. I made some coasters the other day and he's like, you should make me one for my desk. So there we go. Alright, now I have more resin with rocks in it. It's blue. So let's see about putting a few of these in here. And drain the resin off so I can get just the rocks in the belly of the fishy. Might look kind of cool. I don't know. Never tried it. We shall see. Get one more, maybe. Stay on the stick. Come on. I don't know if I can get all of those in here. That one. Will you stay in there? Oh, it might. Just got to push them down, maybe. I think you might work. Hold on, I have another one of these somewhere. Here we go. Once I get all the rocks in there, then we'll top them off and fill up the rest of it. There we go. Still have some more rocks. So I'm going to break out another one of my molds here. Let me top these off first. Get some of the excess resin out. Pour his tip. Whoop! I just kept pouring way more than I wanted it to. It's alright. I'm gonna clean it up. Put you back there. Try to pour a little more slowly this time and not get it I say try, and then what do? I pour it over again. Alright. You can go back there out of the way. I think maybe they'll be cute. I don't know. Alrighty. We will pick you up and put you back there. Wipe up my spills here. Okay. Which one? I did not clean this out from the last time, but I think it'll be alright. Let's go for the starfish, because he's got the biggest body of all of them, so maybe I can get all of the few rocks I have left in there. Don't fall. Come on. I got like 4 little pieces of rock left. They should all fit in there. There we go. All right, top it off. This will do a little bit more, but I want to add some mica powder to it. Oh. trash. What color is this? Cyan, C-Y-A-N. We'll just tap. Tap. There we go. Don't want a lot, just a little bit. Just enough to where it's not quite as translucent. Just because these will be turned into magnets, and that way you won't see the magnet as easily if I put mica powder in it. See, makes that a pretty blue color. All right. And make sure we go all the way around his tail. I dropped some in that one, so we'll do this one. Put a little bit too much in there. Scoop it back out. There we go. Now he's kind of flat. Let's do the dolphin. At least that's what it looks like, maybe. Kind of looks like a dolphin to me. It's probably the last one we're going to get. Yep. Put a couple more drops back in that one. Yep, that's pretty much all of it. All right. Ooh, sticky fingers. All right, so now I still have 2 more cups of resin over here. Get that out of the way. Put you back there. And I wanted to pour these trays. I don't know. I know I won't be able to do all of them. Might just try the big one. This one. And I wanted to do this honey colored alcohol ink. I got it in a set of something. I think it was like a little resin set that I got from Hobby Lobby a while back. It's like a $20 set. Come with a little bottles of resin, some alcohol inks, a couple of little small jars of mica powder, a couple of things to make necklaces with and stuff, a couple of earring sets. It's just kind of a mixed bag of a little bit of everything. But it was in that thing, and it's a really pretty color. So I thought it would be cute in this tray. I don't think this one is going to mix all of it, so I don't want to have to mix 2 colors and get it. So what I'm going to do is pour both of these into here. Should have done that before I added the color, but oh well. And that way I can mix it and it will not be 2 separate colors, because I'm never going to get it the same. Let me wipe this big stick off. Gotta buy me some more big sticks. They work better for these taller cups. I like the bigger cups. They, if you want to make a larger something, so you can mix a bigger amount of resin. But sadly, I have a little small bubble maker machine, and they won't fit in it. Well, I mean, they fit in it. I can sit it in there, but when I put the lid on, it doesn't fit. So I can't use these to debubble. One day I will buy the bigger one, the bigger machine, and I'll be able to do the bigger cups. These are just, well, even these here, they're just plastic cups I bought at Walmart. My mixer, or no, what was it? The debubbler that I have. It's a Resiners vacuum chamber, basically. Takes the bubbles out. It came with these measuring cups. They have the little measurements on the side, which I was using them to measure out my resin. But now I have the Let's Resin mixer. This one holds up to 16 ounces, which works perfect because I have the small vacuum chamber, so I can't mix up a whole lot of resin at one time anyway, because I don't have enough to get it out. But anyway, I just use this to measure now and mix it. And so if I make up more, I just use this bigger. These bigger cups are good if you want to pour a large amount of resin. Looks like honey, which makes sense considering the color is called honey. It's a really pretty color. Alright, we'll see if I get anything else besides this one tray here. Hello, Rexy. My dog has just come to say hello. Jumping up. I took him out before I started this, so he should be fine. He just wants attention. I'm not gonna fill it completely full yet, so that way I can go around and squeeze the sides, the corners. I can see a couple of trapped bubbles down there. Come on, out you go. Try to get as many of those out as I can. Pouring slowly does help, but these all have little design elements. You know, they have a pattern on the sides, and so unfortunately those little patterns lends itself to little air bubbles sticking to it because it's not a smooth surface. I think I pretty much got them all. There might be one or two rogue ones, but I don't see any more. All right. Clean that off. I'm gonna slide it back some, so I got a little bit more working room here. And now we will top it off. My resin I can feel through the cup is getting quite warm. It's been made for a little bit because I mix it for 5 minutes and then I put it in the debubbler machine for 9 minutes, and we've been working on it for 20-something minutes already, so it's about to the end of its life. It's gonna start getting hard on me. Alright, I don't think I have, pretty sure that's not gonna be enough to do either one of these, but I do have these little angel modes here. So we will, I'm wondering, should I put some sparkle in it though? I think some sparkle would look nice. Because otherwise it's just the clear. This is crushed crystal. You don't need a whole lot. Just gonna dip it in there. I found it on Amazon. Bought it off Amazon. Just really, really fine glitter, basically. Make sure I get that stirred up so that it's not in big clumps. Alright. Now, I'm going to do the big one first. I don't know if I have enough to do both of them. Alright, stop it there. I'm just going to massage the little angel wings. I can see on the head there's a couple of bubbles right there at the neckline. Squeeze those all the way out. And then make sure I have the tips of these. Come on. A couple more little bubbles around the neckline there. It's not got much of one, but my resin is getting a little thick. Here's a bubble there. Come on out, you. All the way out. No, I don't want you to suck back in. Come out. Think I got it. Alright. Now we will just finish filling it up. And there we go. I'm going to carefully pick it up and move it over here. Alright, and I know that is not enough to do the little one. So, in that case, we will bring this back down here. And, I'm gonna get, I have to stand up because my arms don't reach that far. I'm gonna get some of this goldenrod mica powder. Oop, never opened it yet. Oh, come on, let go. Stuck my thumb all the way in there. Just what I needed. We're just going to tap. There we go. Lid on it so hopefully I don't dump it everywhere. And stir that in. I try not to, like I said, for the magnets, I don't like to do them super clear because then you just see the magnets through it, which I guess would be fine, but in my opinion, is not a very good look. Okay. And now we just pour. Should be able to get a few of these. Might not get them all. Don't forget his little things there. This is probably the last one. Yeah, there's not enough left to do another one. I can put a little drop or two in this one. All right. We will come back tomorrow and demold all of these. Let me see if I can get you down a little bit. Move that light out of the way so it doesn't glare as bad. But anyway, that's the thing. The little angel. Move it back over here so you can see it. I got the 3 fish back there, the tray, and then the few animals and the one little angel. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.